The favorite for Derby 152, Renegade, will try to do something that hasn't been done since Ferdinand in 1986, and that's win from post position 1. Todd Pletcher was on a flight headed to Louisville when he found out his horse for Derby 152, Renegade, drew the rail. You can imagine his reaction.
Wasn't good. No, I was kidding yesterday that I reached for the air sickness bag, but no, we've had some time to digest it and, make the best of it that we can.
I was the same way when I was just leaving Cracker Barrel. I had Looking at Lucky, and somebody called me up. They said, Looking at Lucky drew the 1, and I just got that pit in my stomach. Like, it's almost like you want to just go to the airport and leave.
Some believe with the new starting gate, the rail isn't so bad anymore.
You say that, and I went back and watched all of them since then, and you could make the case the one horse didn't get a very good trip, with the exception of maybe Citizen Bull, kind of left there to make the lead last year.
Do you feel like he's a horse that can overcome that?
Yeah, I do. I think he's got a good turn of foot, so I think, if Irad needs to accelerate in a couple different spots, he's able to do that.
Renegade way out in the center of the track, but he's coming with a burst.
Perhaps the biggest reason for Pletcher's optimism, Renegade's performance in the Arkansas Derby.
Yeah. I mean, you just don't see too many dirt horses, accelerate like that at the end of a race. And so, to have his last 2 preps, I think, come home and under 6 seconds the last 16th in the Sam Davis and under 12 seconds the last 8th in the Arkansas Derbies. You don't see that too often.
Whatever post you may draw in the Run for the Roses, you want the best horse. And this 2-time Kentucky Derby winning trainer feels he has just that.
I think we do. I think he's coming up to it well, and I think, he's, like I said, he's shown that turn of foot, that acceleration, that ability to close. So, if Irad can get to the top of the stretch and be in contention, I think, that'd give him a big shot.